Hello, good morning. It's Saturday. Um, Day 9 of marathon training. I say day 9. It's actually something like day 20 or something, but with rest days and whatever, I'm just counting the days that I'm actually training. So I think it's day 9. Absolutely horrendous weather. I've been up since 6 o'clock. It's now 10 past 8. I got up at 6 o'clock, had some breakfast and a cup of coffee and some cranberry juice, and then about 25 to 7 I set off for a run around Edinburgh, and 7.53 miles later, I'm back home. The weather was horrendous, absolutely chucking it down, but you've still got to go out because, what's the point in signing up for these things if you're not going to commit to it? It was actually really, really enjoyable. I could have went on further, but I didn't. I'll probably get a row for doing the extra 0.53 because it was only a 7-mile run today. It was actually very enjoyable. What I have discovered though is, I already knew down my way where I stay that the roads and the pavements are just horrendous. They're in a terrible, terrible mess. I didn't realise it was so bad in other places as well. Went running in Drumbrae. The road, the pavement on the way down, if you know where I am, from the top of Drumbrae down to the roundabout at PC World, is just, the pavement's just awful. And then I came along the cycle path, if you know where the cycle path is, from Ravelston to Crewe Toll, and it was flooded, just completely flooded. I've came home, my trainers are now about 10 stone heavier, my socks are just, you could beat something to death with the weight in my socks. But apart from that, the run was thoroughly enjoyable. I've got to do the park run today as well. I won't run it. I'll probably just do a very, very small light jog, go with Kerry and Blaine and Kerry's brother Ross. So motivation wise, I'll give you some motivation. There's a great thing that when you go running, I like to go running on my own because I can clear my mind. You can go running with other people obviously and chatting away, but I like going running on my own sometimes and just get my mind cleared and get all the horrible yucky stuff out of my brain. And it's good to have my music on as well. I love my music. So today, a lot of the Shaman, the Prodigy, good running tunes, and also Barney Ashton Bullock, Andy Bell, Chris Frost. Thank you for creating Torsten, the couple of Torsten albums that are out just now. Good. There's some really good running songs and some good songs to kind of cool down to as well. So thank you for that, guys. Excuse me. Also, another motivational thing. I have a lovely friend down in Australia. She's went it'll be now 701 days, I think it is, without a cigarette. Leonie Reynolds. Wow, go on yourself, missus. That's superb stuff. As a non-smoker, I know how hard it is to stop, but 701 days is just tremendous stuff, so well done you. So there's some motivation for you. And if you're sitting thinking, oh, I couldn't run 7 miles, try it. Build up to it. You can find training plans online, and just build up to it. Start from scratch, because the first training session that myself and Kerry done, that was 2014 or thereabouts. It was run a minute, walk a minute, 10 times. By the end of it, we were breathing out our bums. It was horrendous. But we done it, and here we are now. I'll be doing a marathon in a couple of months' time. And why not? So anyway, I'll leave that with you. Have a nice weekend. Tomorrow is what they call it, classic cross training day. I've still no idea what that's about. But me and Kerry are thinking we're going to go for a wee cycle, and then I'm working 10 hours. So I'll be carrying stuff and up and down stairs and all that sort of thing. So there you go. So anyway, have a nice weekend. Take care. See you all soon.